Thank you, Mel. According to Stats Canada, the amount of concussions suffered annually has risen to an astonishing 98,000 Canadians, and approximately 3% of those who were injured are youth ages 12 to 19. Concussions kill more children under the age of 20 than any other reported deaths in Canada, and after a brain injury occurs, people are 7 times more likely to develop a mental illness. I'm here in Burgessville, Ontario with Darren Burnett, professional stunt driver who has kindly offered us his time to share some information about concussions. Darren has been performing stunts for over 15 years and has performed professional stunts in various movies. Along with performing stunts during his recreational time, he is an avid quad driver that always ensures that safety is a #1 priority. Today he will be demonstrating how to properly accelerate, stop, and how to safely fall off an ATV without injuring yourself. But first, let's discuss some concussion-related facts. What are some signs and symptoms of a concussion?
According to the Canadian Pediatric Society, there's 4 different categorizations of concussions. There's one of them is physical signs and symptoms, behavioral changes, cognitive impairment, and sleep disturbances.
What are some examples from each of these categories?
Well, your most common would be headaches, nausea or vomiting, dizziness, and trouble sleeping.
And how many concussions would you say you've suffered in your career?
Probably anywhere between 16 or 20, and because of that I have a lot more experience and knowledge about concussions than a lot of people who are out there riding today.
In your opinion, what do you think the #1 detail that people do not know about concussions is?
I don't think people realize that the definition of a concussion has changed drastically since 1965, when the ad hoc committee defined concussions as any period of time where you are unconscious, and thanks to our medical advancements, now we have a much more in-depth and detailed definition of what concussions really are.
Put on the helmet so the visor is facing front. Pull the strap under your chin and loop it through the buckles. It is best to keep a helmet firm but relaxed, usually 1 to 3 fingers underneath the strap. Before accelerating, release the emergency brake. Shift gear up to low, and slowly accelerate by pressing your right thumb on the throttle. Always have your hands ready on the brakes in case of an emergency. When stopping, squeeze both of the handle brakes until you come to a complete stop. Shift down to neutral and put the emergency brake back on. When falling off an ATV, always try to avoid the wheels. Falling to the side is the safest way to ensure you aren't run over by the vehicle.
Thank you very much for your time, Darren.
No problem.
And back to you, Mel.
Okay, just be prepared for your next shot, okay?
They're so unprofessional.
Hello!
How does it make you feel to be his bitch?
I cannot talk right now! I cannot...
Do you like this
Watch
abuse?
my hair!
Do you like this abuse from someone as stuck up as him?
You are easily
Don't fix my hair, I'm good.
What was that, Kathy?
I didn't say leave!
This assignment. Take 7.
Why would you
Stop.
laugh?
Because you went like that.
No. Okay.
I took my hand out of my pocket. That's what I did.
Darren, keep it together. Hot off the press assignment. Take 8.